Welcome back, everybody. Today I'm going to be comparing Nate Danielson and Samuel Honzek, two big centers who come with some pretty good upside. If you're super stoked about the upcoming draft class, then this is the place to be. So be sure to subscribe and to leave a like. Nate Danielson is 6'2". He's 185 pounds. He's got that right shot. And I'm thinking he's probably going to go somewhere between 10th and 25th overall. In 68 games played, he put up 33 goals, 45 assists, and 78 points. Samuel Honzek, just a bit taller. He's standing tall at 6'4", the same size pretty much, 185 pounds. He does shoot left, and both of these guys are centers. I could see Honzek maybe becoming a winger. A lot of versatility with him, but there is a possibility that he ends up as a winger. And I would say that he'll probably go about 15th to 30th overall. He missed a decent amount of time. He only played 43 games this season, and he put up 23 goals, 33 assists, and 56 points. Both of these players come with some pretty good goal-scoring upside. Nate Danielson, he's got this mean shot, comes with a lot of power. A lot of his goals come from afar. Like he's a big-time sniper. And there's some solid accuracy there. He's known to pick some corners. He's got a lot of potential here with the goal-scoring ability. A crazy good one-timer. Another thing that stands out for me with Danielson is his team was pretty mid, and he still put up 33 goals. So I would say that was really impressive. So Nate Danielson has some promise with his goal-scoring ability, but I would say he's more of a playmaker. He lasers tape-to-tape passes to his teammates. He's good at pulling off saucer passes through tight lanes. Just a big-time threat in the offensive zone. A good amount of creativity. Just really solid with his passes. And just the way he accurately places a perfect feed to his teammates right in front of the net. He just can hook some teammates up with a great pass that usually leads to a good goal. Samuel Honzek comes from Slovakia. So this was his first season in North America, and I'd say he did a pretty good job adjusting to the North American ice. Honzek proved that he can score in many ways. His shot is a solid weapon. I like his wrister. It comes with good strength, accuracy, and the release is pretty good. You'll see him get into the dirty areas, which is nice to see. He works hard in front of the net. He wants tips. He's really good with his stick. He's always hunting for rebounds, being available in many ways in front of the goalie, disturbing him, giving him a tough time. He's just a lot to handle in the offensive zone. Honzek has proved that he's a solid passer as well. He's got this great vision. He does a good job reading where everybody is at all times. In the neutral zone, he's pretty quiet. He doesn't often make a spectacular pass in this area of the ice. He kind of depends on his teammates to get the job done in the neutral zone. However, in the offensive zone, he's better and he does some good work here. He'll usually be on the outside. I wouldn't say he's an elite passer, but he gets the job done. He cycles the puck well. He makes smart, safe plays, and he's good for getting it to his teammates behind the net, around to the corner, or to his defenseman at the point. Something that would help Honzek out a bunch is if his skating ability could improve. I would say it's a little above average for now. It certainly needs some work. That's usually the case for these bigger guys. Still, I like what I see. The overall speed is pretty solid. That initial stride is what you want to see improve. At times it can be great. I think we just got to see more consistency with it. He doesn't really move quick enough to get that separation. If he can unlock that, then that would be massive for him. I would say it's possible too. The edge work is rather impressive too. For a big guy to change directions as effectively as him, it's hard to manage. I think it's pretty easy to say that Nate Danielson is the better skater. I mean, he's an excellent skater. I love what I see here. All sorts of clips just look really exciting and flashy here. His speed helps him open up space and lanes, and he uses that to his advantage. He powers through players. He's got good crossovers. Just the way he changes directions fast and efficiently, it looks really awesome. The cuts are fantastic and clean. You love to see players with his size move this well. This is a huge strength for Nate Danielson. The skating helps Danielson so very much. It combines really good with his strong puck control. He uses his body really effectively too. He's got these solid stick handling skills. They're really exciting, I would say. He's got the hands to dangle through players. He's got the speed to blow past them. He's got the playmaking ability to pull off an elite pass after these nice moves. You can count on these filthy hands to help him do some damage nice and close in front of the net. There's just a lot going on for Nate Danielson. Samuel Honzek's hands aren't as good as Danielson's, but they get the job done. He'll certainly have some moments where he makes a clean move, but it doesn't happen all too much. Honzek is just a way better puck possession player. He really protects the puck very good. He's strong on the puck, and it's hard to steal it away from him. And you just combine that with his size, this is a huge difficulty for other players. Sometimes it just seems like it's impossible to steal the puck from Honzek. Now that might be a bit of a stretch, but I mean, seriously, Honzek, like, he has some moments where he's just so strong on that puck, and he's just like, he possesses it for such a long period of time. So I think he's got a lot going on there. I would just like to see that skating get better, because then I think that's going to help this area in his game a lot more. And then this could evolve into a really dangerous strength for him. Samuel Honzek's defensive game is a bit of a work in progress, but after a couple of seasons of development, he should evolve into a solid two-way guy. He doesn't deliver big hits too much, which, I would like to see him use his size better, seeing as he is 6'4", and he's got to use his body better. That's such a huge advantage for him, and that's something that he should be able to use at the NHL level. So I really hope to see some improvement here over the next couple of years. He's so strong on his feet, and he doesn't back down from hits. Players will kind of bounce off of him. He'll win all sorts of board battles. Once he's on you, he'll give you a real hard time. He uses his size so well, and he's got that noticeable reach that benefits him in so many different ways. What he does with his stick is great. You'll see him break up so many plays. He can strip pucks. His coverage could improve. His hockey IQ could be a bit better. Just some little things. I'd like to see him be more focused, more engaged, be consistent, and stay on your player rather than puck watch. That happens time to time, but overall, he's got some pretty good strength to his defensive game. I would just like to see him deliver much bigger hits, but still, he uses his size pretty good. Nate Danielson is kind of in the same boat as Honzek. When it comes to that defensive game, I would say it's kind of hard to say who is better. There's promise, but it's not excellent or anything. There's certainly some better defensive forwards in this class, but Danielson can be solid time to time, and he can be a difference maker. He's a little hit or miss, you could say, somewhat inconsistent. Sometimes he shows that he uses his body to his advantage. It helps him win one-on-one puck battles. He does show efforts to forecheck and backcheck. He's pretty good with his stick as well. At times, he's a little underwhelming while he's under pressure. This causes him to make dangerous plays. He's got to dial it up with that decision-making sometimes. Look for the safer plays when the game's coming at him fast. That's what I want to see from him, but I think that he'll improve in this area, but he's just got to speed up his game a little bit. So there's a lot to like about Nate Danielson and Samuel Honzek. I would say, they have the potential to become second-line centers. I think there's a lot of certainty. I don't see either of these guys busting. There's the potential for a strong two-way game to evolve. There's just a lot going on for these two. So in the comments section below, let me know, who are you going to go with if you have the opportunity to choose between Nate Danielson and Samuel Honzek. Both come with great upside, and if these guys are available at the 20 range, then that's fantastic value. June is here, so it's officially draft month, and I cannot wait until the 28th when we get to see what happens in this first round. It's going to be amazing to see. So for all sorts of coverage and upcoming scouting reports, be sure to get on board and subscribe and to leave a like and to comment and to support the channel in any possible way. The growth has been amazing since I began. Thank you all for being here, and I will see you all next time.